Hello, my beautiful Saggies. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today, we are doing a reading that will be posted on Friday, July 17th. It is Thursday, July 16th, as I am recording this. I do want to mention that the window is open because there's a beautiful, nice, cool breeze, and I just have to feel it. But there may be some road noise, so I apologize for that, but I just have to have the nice air coming in. Also want to say thank you so much for all the views, likes, and comments. I'm so grateful to everyone. I'm almost at 900 subscribers, and that's very exciting to me after 3 years of doing this. This is a collective reading, not a one-to-one, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. This will be posted on, I post all my videos on Fridays. I tried some different times, and 5 o'clock seems to be the best one so far. So, but if you're drawn to the title, then I'm sure there's a message for you, regardless of the date, right? Time is irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. Okay, also, I'm off today. Typically, I'm working on Thursdays, but I'm off, so I'm kind of casual. I am wearing my Drink Moxie since 1884 t-shirt. Moxie was invented in Maine. I think it's now produced in Massachusetts, but I love Moxie. So anywho, that's why I'm kind of underdressed. I usually have a necklace on and a bit of, anyway, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, Lisa, let's get to it. So for this week's readings, we are going to open up with the Oracle of the Universe by Stacey DeMarco. The print on these, this is the main message here that I read. And I have to use a magnifying glass, so bear with me on that. Okay. I am a Sagittarius. You have number 44. This is a master number. Bright star canopus, guidance. And you see there's a bright star on the bow of that boat, and the two people are looking at it, and they are being guided by that bright star. 44, master number. Okay, I'm going to read the message in a moment. Just one. Okay, sorry about that. So 44, master number, right? Spiritual number. This is a number of stability, divine protection, and solid foundations. It's an angelic reminder that your hard work is supported, that you're on the right path to manifesting your long-term goals. Love that for you. Getting guidance along the way, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to put the card down and read the message with my magnifying glass because I can't see it otherwise. So I apologize that you're going to be looking at the top of my head for a moment. Okay. Take wise counsel from those you trust. Accept assistance when you need it. We cannot know everything, so look for a genuine subject matter expert. Use both your mind and intuition to make decisions. Seek and you will find. Yeah. So using your mind and your intuition, that connection, right? As above, so below. Seeking wise counsel from those you trust and accepting assistance. Yeah, that's all good advice. All good advice. So if someone knows more about a subject than you do, go to them. Ask them for help. Right? Take a class on something, research it. YouTube has everything pretty much at our fingertips. You can type in anything and probably find a video on it. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera, face it down, and then we're going to pull some tarot. I wish I knew how to have dual cameras where I could just, have me, oh boy, transformation with the death card there, Scorpio, my moon and Venus, both in Scorpio. I am Sagittarius Sun, Leo Rising, Scorpio Moon and Venus, water and fire. Oh my gosh, wow, things are just flying out here. Okay. Feels like it's getting warm out now. When I first started doing my readings this morning, it was a lot cooler. Oh, swords and swords. Okay, I hope you're all doing well. I'm off today, as I said, but I have a few errands to do. to run. Things I have to get done in my human life. I really was thinking that when I took this extra day off, that I was just going to stay home and soak my feet and meditate and just kind of hang out. But that A-type personality in me is like, oh, well, this is a good day to get this done, that done. So that's what I have on the agenda. Errands, housework. But then when I'm off tomorrow, maybe that will be the day that I can meditate and soak my feet. And okay, 2 cards. There's an extra card here. Okay. All right, let's take these in the order that they came out and see what is happening. Guidance. The first card out is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy, mysterious, right? Transformation. So you see the white rose and the white horse there, as well as the, whatever that figure is, the skull with like a Viking helmet on. So the Death card is really a death of an old way of doing something, right? It's changing it up, doing it in a new way, seeing it in a different perspective. But if you have Scorpio in your birth chart, it could just be saying, listen up, Saggies, this message is for you. So death is number 13, which is a 4. So right off, so you have 44, then you have another 4. 4, 4, 4. I wonder what the meaning of 444 is. Let me see. Divine protection, encouragement, and a reminder that you're on the right path. Reassures you that the universe and your guides are supporting your current journey. Love it. More stability. All right, Saggies. Then we have this pesky 8 of Swords. The last card to come out was the 9 of Swords. So Saggies, some of you may be in sort of a negative thought pattern or some anxiety. I know I have difficulty with that sometimes, and I have to really pull myself out of it. 8s are mastery and infinity, but the only thing she's mastering is keeping herself locked up with these negative thoughts. Now, with the 8 of Swords, I tend to feel like it's more of a you thing, like you're thinking these negative things. With the 10 of Swords, it's like an external. So this is like an internal thought process, internal words, where the 10 of Swords is more like an external, other people that are saying things or making you think things, right? But the thing about this is she can just take that blindfold off, undo that chain from her hands, and walk away. So banishing negative thoughts, right? So the Death card, transformation, transform from the negative to the positive. It's always a choice, right? It's always a choice. The 2 of Swords shows another blindfolded person. So you have 2 of those in a row in the Swords, your thoughts, right? You are not seeing something clearly. There's some choice that you're not seeing that you have that you can make, right? You can get out of this, right? But you have to see what your choice is. Yeah. Those swords are crossed over her heart area. So it could be something to do with someone that you really love or have strong feelings for. Maybe you're not seeing the choice there. 3 of Cups, celebration. So once you're able to get past this, right, transform these negative thoughts into something good. That's what I'm kind of hearing and feeling with this. Cups are emotion, right? Those 3 women are dancing and just having the time of their life. They are so happy to be together. Maybe you need to get together with some friends that really support you. That could be a way to transform out of this. Sometimes we just need like a sounding board, right? Some friend that we can just talk to, and they help us turn our negativity around. They help us, they lift us up, right? And also you have divine protection. 444, divine protection. You're on the right path. Don't doubt yourself, right? That's another message I'm hearing. Then you have the King of Cups. So you've got transformation and thoughts here, and you've got emotion here in this row with the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. Leo also got the King of Cups. So for me, as a Sagittarius Sun, Leo rising, I really need to pay attention to this message, right? Because I have it twice. So this is masculine energy, top of the suit of cups for his emotions. He's mastered his emotions. But this King of Cups is also bored. You can see the look on his face. He's like, come on, can we do something different? Why are we doing the same old thing? Can we try a different restaurant? Can we try a new recipe? Can we go for a walk and hold hands? You know, let's do something that we don't normally do. Let's throw some pep into the relationship, right? So if you're with somebody, then you may want to do something totally different. Surprise your partner with something different is what I'm hearing. If you're not in a relationship, you may want to try to go to some different place to meet people. Or if someone has mentioned, I feel like a broken record because I just said this message with Leo. If you're single and somebody has said, you know, I really think you should meet this person. You two have a lot in common. Don't say no. Go meet them. It's not like you're marrying them right now. As I said that, it was 11:11 on the camera clock. So another big sign. All right. So you single people out there, if somebody mentions they want to introduce you to somebody, I would say go ahead and meet them, right? You can decide after you meet them. If you normally go to one specific place all the time, try a different place. I just feel like something's got to change in that love and emotion department. All right, now these two cards came out together. The Ten of Cups, which is happy, joy, friendship, comfort, right? Rainbows, bees, butterflies, geese, a pond, two women talking, very happy, both wearing purple. And then the contrast, this red card, this Nine of Swords, right? Ten of Cups, happiness, love, flow, nurturing, Nine of Swords. This is, again, similar to the 8, where it's internal, right? It's you having worry and anxiety, thinking too much about something. That is in strong contrast to the Ten of Cups. So showing you the duality of the situation, right? You can look at it two different ways. You can look at what you have and be grateful for everything that you have and be happy, or you can worry about the things that you don't have, right? You can worry about anything. Money, friends, family, kids, parents, all that. You can worry about where you are in life, but look outside the window. There's that wise owl flying there, flying in to help you. Remember, you have divine protection. This here is a guardian angel, possibly, or a cross ancestor, etc. It doesn't remind me of an angel, so it could be a guide. I'm just trying to see. It's just the color contrast is so great, where red, you know, red typically means bad. It means stop. It means don't go here. This has a rainbow and bright sunshine and beauty, right? It's a choice how you see things. So this is how they came out, okay? Three of Cups. The Ten of Cups is definitely right below that. All this cups, all this happiness. Then you have this kind of bored, kind of King of Cups with that Nine of Swords of anxiety underneath him. I want to see if there's anything more that... I'm going to take my mini Gilded Tarot deck and shuffle these up and see if Spirit has... What more can you add to that Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, dual message there? What are you trying to say? Leo also got that one, I think. The Page of Wands. Message trying to get through with the cardinals there. And I'll hold these up in a sec. So, action, passion in the physical. That is the Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, let's see what we can make of this. Okay, so asking for more information about the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Swords, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, listen to your guides. Remember, you had listened to your intuition up here, right? That's what they're telling you. What is your intuition telling you about the situation, right? What is it saying? Slow and steady forward movement. Don't get caught up in the thoughts that hold you back, right? Seven of Wands, action, passion, defense, right? You're defending your position here. People may be, this is where this Nine of Swords is coming in. People may be giving you the idea that, oh, you can't do that, or why are you doing that, or I don't agree with you doing that. And you're literally saying, no, this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. This is what I feel. And the Magician, you can create anything. The Magician is card number 1. All 4 suits, wands, pentacles, swords, and cups, all at your disposal, at your fingertips. Remember, you're divinely protected. The wind just came in really strong right then. Blew those things over. You can do that too, right? Call in the winds of change, transformation. Okay, so transforming, right? Scorpio energy, not getting caught up in your words and your thoughts that are negative, making a choice to get out of that, but taking off the blindfold so you can actually see the choice to be happy. 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups, happiness, right? King of Cups, all of those cups of emotion, King of Cups, but just try something new, try it in a different way. Remember, death of the old way of doing things. If there's something in your relationship that you've always done a certain way, change it up. Right? And then you had the 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords together. And we kind of tried to clarify the duality of that, right? Listen to your gut intuition. Move forward slowly, right? Cautiously. Defend your position that, hey, I'm happy doing this, right? I'm happy. Don't let the naysayers cause you to worry, right? Use your magician power. Sorry, you can't see that. Use the power of the magician of all 4 suits to change and not listen to this, right? Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Banish it, right? So that you have all of this happiness, my beautiful Saggies, and that you no longer need to defend that, right? Just get out of the negative thought process. Get out of the anxiety. I know that some people have, a true diagnosis of that type of thing and they have to take medicine, and it is a true thing. I do understand that. But many times it's us doing it to ourselves, right? Many times it's just us letting negativity crawl in there and creep in there, and it's robbing us of our joy, right? Never let Satan steal your joy. Never let Satan steal your joy, right? Put happiness and joy and comfort into your life, into your heart, into your mind, so that you can banish this anxiety. You can do that. Okay, Saggies, wow. This was kind of packed in with a lot of stuff, but it has a lot to do with your kind of feelings and emotions about the situation. Remember, you have 44, guidance. You have 444 because this is also a 4. You're divinely guided. You're on the right path. You're stable, right? You don't have to worry. Now let's see what closing out your reading with this beautiful woodland deck has. I don't read these ahead of time because I don't want to be influenced by, obviously I see the let go part, but not the message. I don't want to be influenced by it when I'm giving you the reading. Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. Yeah. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. Yeah. We need to be in flow, right? When we become rigid, that's when this happens. That's when that, 9 of Swords happens, is when we become too rigid, right? We need to flow with things. We need to enjoy things, move through them, experience them, and then let them go, right? So Spirit is giving me more. This is already going on longer than I expected, but so the other thing about this, enjoying it and letting it go, sometimes we get into memories that hold us back because we say, oh, I just wish it could be like that, or I wish I could be with them again, or I wish I could be here again. And we need to remember it, but we need to let it go and flow through all the things that happen in our life. You are a magician. You are divinely guided. You are on the right path. Don't hold yourself back with doubt and negative thoughts. Okay, my beautiful Saggies? I hope you go out and make it a great week, this kind of week. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.